Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. I love math with Miss Jen. For today's video, we will learn how to add mixed numbers with the same denominators. Let's try to answer our example. We have 5 and 2 over 6 plus 3 and 1 over 6. I am using a stock form here because it is organized and easy. As you can see, our whole numbers here are aligned and our fractions are also aligned. So step 1, add the whole numbers. So our whole numbers here are 5 and 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8. Step 2, add the numerator and copy the common denominator. So as you can see, our common denominator is 6. And to add the numerator, which is 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. So our fraction is 3 over 6. So 8 plus 3 over 6. But our fraction here, which is 3 over 6, can still be simplified to the simplest term. So that will be our step 3. Simplify your answer to the simplest term. Please watch my previous video on how to simplify fractions. Okay. Let's factor 3 and 6. So the factor of 3 is 3 and 1. And our 6 is 3 and 2 because 3 times 2 is 6. So canceled out the common factor and our remaining factors are 1 over 2, which give us 1/2. So our answer here is 8 plus 1 over 2 or 8 and 1/2. So this is our answer. So let's try another example. We have 4 and 6 over 9 plus 2 and 4 over 9. So to follow the steps, add the whole numbers. So here we have 4 and 2. So 4 plus 2 is 6. Step 2, add the numerator and copy the common denominator. So our numerator here is 6 plus 4 and our common denominator is 9. So 6 plus 4 is 10 and our common denominator is 9. So our answer is 6 plus 10 over 9. But since our fraction here is an improper fraction, meaning we can convert this to mixed number because the value of improper fraction is more than 1. So 10 over 9 can be 9 over 9 plus 1 over 9, a whole and a part of fraction. So 9 divided by 9 is 1. So we have whole numbers here to be added to our previous whole number. So 6 plus 1 is plus 1 over 9 is equals to 7 and 1 over 9. Try another example. This time, we will add mixed number with different denominators. So meaning dissimilar fractions. Let's for example, 5 and 2 over 6 plus 3 and 1 over 3. Our denominators here are 6 and 3 and they are not the same. So let's follow the steps. Step 1, find the equivalent fraction with a common denominator. So here we have denominator of 6 and 3. So we will find the equivalent fraction that will give us common denominator. So I will multiply 1 third to 2. So it will give us 1 times 2 is 2 and 3 times 2 is 6. So 1/3 is the same value as 2 over 6. So this is the equivalent fraction. Now we have common denominator of 6. So now we can add our mixed numbers. So 5, step number 2, add the whole numbers and the numerators and copy the common denominator. So our whole numbers here are 5 and 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8. And our numerator, which is 2 plus 2, and our common denominator is 6. So 2 plus 2 is equals to 4, and our common denominator is 6. So 8 plus 4 over 6. Since 4 over 6 can be simplified to the simplest term, and that will be our third step. Simplify your answer to the simplest term. So we will factor 4 and 6. So the factor of 4 is 2 and 2, and the factor of 6 is 2 and 3. So cancel out the common factors, and the remaining factors, that will be our fraction. So 8 plus 2/3 or 2 over 3. So our final answer is 8 and 2/3. So if you add 5 and 2 over 6 plus 3 and 1 over 3, it will give you 8 and 2/3. So let's try another example. We have 6 and 3 over 4 plus 1 and 1/2. So step 1, find the equivalent fractions that give us the common denominator. So here our denominator is 4 and 2. So I will multiply the second fraction, which is 1 over 2, to 2 to give us common denominator of 4. So the equivalent fraction of 1 over 2 is 2 over 4. So now we have common denominator of 4. Then we can add our mixed number. Step 2, add the whole numbers, which is 6 and 1. So we have 6 plus 1 is equals to 7. And add our numerators and copy our common denominator. So the numerators here are 3 and 2. So 3 plus 2 over 4. So 5 over 4. So our answer is 7 plus 5 over 4. But still, we need to convert our improper fraction to mixed number, because our fraction here is an improper fraction. So meaning, the value is more than 1. So 5 over 4 can be 4 over 4 plus 1 over 4. So 4 divided by 4 will give us a value of whole number 1. So 7 plus 1 plus 1 over 4. So our final answer is 8 and 1 over 4, or 1/4. So this will be our final answer. Thank you for watching. Until the next video, please subscribe, like, and share. My name is Miss Jen, and I love math. See you!